Okay, this is my first attempt, which is usually not the final, but this is what I've worked on. Now this is I'll walk you through it. This is a 48-inch wide stove, a Viking. This is 60 inches of refrigerator. Maybe not what you want. That's why a lot of times folks will make some appliance decisions, not necessarily buy anything, but make some appliance decisions. But I wanted to show you how it looked like in the room. But I also want to let you know that in order to do an island, I would probably try and do a counter depth refrigerator. If you don't like a counter depth refrigerator, then I got to go with a plan B somewhere, because a regular refrigerator sticks out quite a ways. There's probably about 40 inches here, but there's probably about 35 inches here, which is, I'd rather have that more like 38 at least. This is a walking area. So that's something for debate. These cabinets here are currently 24 inches deep. I have a beverage refrigerator over here, which are pretty common to be 24 inches. If you can find one that's 21 inches deep, then that would be better. That would give you some more space here. So I got a beverage refrigerator here. I've got storage here with rollout trays. I got wall cabinets above. You can see that pretty easy. Then I've got a trash pullout here, double trash pullout next to the sink, which is pretty nice. This is I always try and put the trash pullout either right or the left of the sink, but away from the dishwasher, because you're gonna scrape your dishes here, rinse them off here, and then put them in the dishwasher. So it's kind of a nice flow. This is a very large sink, like you asked for. I don't know what size you're looking for, but I've got they call this a super sink base. So I popped that in the plan right away when I saw super. It's a 48 wide sink base cabinet. Dishwasher. Next to the dishwasher, it's always nice to have drawer storage for knives, forks, utensils. Then you have additional storage here. A drawer with a door. This island, I debate about doing this actually. This overhang, I debate about it. I just had some area here because if you open this up, there would be area for an overhang. But I can also, now that I think of it, I can also probably put 12-inch deep storage over here instead. So that's a thought I just came up with. But the main thing is, this exceeds, the length of this exceeds the length of slabs, soapstone slabs, or quartz slabs, granite slabs. So you'd have to have a seam if you wanted it this big. If we just took it from the cabinet edge to cabinet edge, then you've got about 130 inches, which is, you can find slabs that are that big. So we might end up shrinking this island if you don't want to see a seam, but seams aren't the worst thing in the world. I can hide a seam pretty well. I've done it before. I've done an island that's 14 feet long before, and it looked pretty good after we were all done. So I did a peninsula over here. This is another place you could have seating if you wanted it. You can see the overhang. Super Lazy Susan in the corner. This could be a microwave convection oven. Additional storage. I like to have a bank of drawers next to the stove for tools. And I like to have some pot and pan storage next to a stove. This is a rather large vent hood. These kind of go hand in hand. So the big challenge would be, can you vent that outside? I'm not sure, but it's in the, I've got it in the floor plan at the moment. We might end up doing a cabinet here. But a stove of this size generally is going to want some kind of venting. Wall cabinet on either side of the vents and stove. So this, I know it doesn't hit all your points, but it starts a dialogue anyways. You can see that I've increased the size of this opening. This little seam right here represents the existing opening, and I've increased it by, say, 5 feet. I haven't increased the size of this doorway, but I gave you room to do so. So I'm going to show you every angle I can show you. Then you can hit the play button as many times as you'd like. It would be helpful to further understand what you really want for appliances. I know we also talked about refrigerator drawers. I'm not sure where I would put those, but you never know. We can shorten this up. Again, this is 60 inches. It's rather grandiose in the room, I would say. But like I said, given the depth of the room, it would be nice to stick with a counter depth refrigerator option.